Are you okay with being on the spot?
Hello. Hi
Hello.
everyone. Okay, let me just share this is the first time.
Welcome. Okay, so usually how these sessions work is that if you're here early, which you and Garabo were, you get to share your screen, you share your Upwork profile, you tell us what your niche is, or if you, hi, can you hear us?
Yes, again. Let me just share this is the first time.
Well, so usually how these sessions work is that if you're here early, which you and Garabo were, you get to share your screen, share your Upwork profile, you tell us what your niche is. Okay. Sorry about that. Looks like the live cast was going. For those who want to join on YouTube, you can watch us on YouTube. I'll pop the link in the chat if anything ever happens to our Zoom link here. Let me just also add all the good people on Facebook who might want to join in on YouTube. Okay, Alyssa, whenever you're ready to share your screen, you can share screen and let's get started.
Okay, so
What is your
where
niche, if you don't mind me asking?
so I'm an architectural technologist. So
Oh,
my
good.
niche, I want to venture into like renders. And
Yes, one of my
yeah,
previous clients, I'm gonna hook you up because that's what I do in the chat. Please check them out and use that as a clue about how you should be branding yourself. All right, so
yeah,
I've put their URL, their site URL in the chat, but let's get you positioned. Let's check
okay.
out your profile and help get you started. So is your name Lisijo or is it Tabo?
Okay, so I this is my second time I made an account with Upwork. So it refused to use Lesejo. So then I made it, yeah, I changed it to Tabo. So I'm Lesejo Tabo also. So yeah,
No problem.
I don't know if you can see.
Perfect. Okay, stop. Right. So the
Sorry.
first thing that we need to do is if you look at this profile, it says private. Do you see that? Is your profile publicly visible?
I'm not aware. Oh, see public view. Is that what I'm supposed to click?
Can you click on see public view and let's see if it's actually available to the public? Okay, so it's supposed to be, can you send me the link to your profile? It's this button right here. You just click it one time. Can you click on that button and then
Which button?
paste Control V? Check your screen. It's in red. I've highlighted it or underlined it in red. So can you click on that button on your screen? At the top, there you
Oh,
go.
at the top. Oh, there.
That works too. Can you copy
And
that
then,
and then pop it in the Zoom chat just so I can see if I can see your profile,
okay.
if your profile is publicly visible.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Uh,
Have a quick look. And while that's cooking, can you go back so that we can now start making editing changes to your profile? Yeah, this freelancer's profile is only available to Upwork customers. Got it.
okay.
I'm the same. I'm the same. So you're not doing anything wrong. All I had to
Okay.
do was sign in. Let me see if I can see yep, there you are. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is optimize your profile title, right? So let's start there. So let me know if you're able to see any annotations, meaning me doing anything on your screen. I'll let you know when.
Okay.
Okay, do you see a rectangle on your screen right now in red, a red
Yeah.
rectangle?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so can you click on this pencil icon and let's get started.
Okay.
So that is how we're going to edit your title. Right now, the main thing that I see as a problem for you is that this is a proper noun, but it's not in capitals. So can you
Okay.
click on this button here? Don't worry about it. We're
Okay.
going to let the market decide how you're going to brand yourself. Can you click on cancel and let's have some fun.
Okay.
So does anybody want to grab the mic and tell Le Siro what is step one when we are optimizing our profiles? You can type it. Garabo, because you said you want somebody else to go, I'm going to put you on the spot and say, what is the very first thing we have to do when we're optimizing our profile? Where do we get evidence of what the market is looking for?
We can go to search jobs and search for the niche that he's in.
Okay, so Garabo, Le Siro, what you're going to do is you're going to click on where the red square is. You're going to go and click and open a new tab. Do you see the red square on your screen?
Oh, yes.
Okay, and now you're going to go to upwork.com. Just upwork.com is fine. And then comes a really fun part. We're going to do search. Oh, so I'm not the only one. Something's been going on with the internet. Every time I Google something, it's like,
Yeah.
is your network secure? Okay, so now what I would like you to do is click on the down arrow here by jobs, and you're going to select talent instead of jobs. Excellent. Now you're going to type in architecture or architect. Perfect. Press enter and let's see what the competition is doing. Okay, so your rate is what, $30, $40 an hour?
Yeah.
Which one? Is it $30 or $40 an hour?
That's $40 an hour.
Okay, perfect. You welcome to the squad because here we don't work with low ticket hourly rates. Okay, so what you're gonna do once it's loaded, we're gonna fiddle with the toggle. So this toggle right here, we're gonna move it all the way to 50 because if your rate is 40, we wanna make sure that you only look at the competition that's getting paid more or around what you're getting paid. So please toggle it to the right so that we can land on 50.
So on 50.
50, 50.
Okay.
Excellent. All right, now as we look, we only want to, can you scroll down again, focusing on the left-hand side, the filters. Can you scroll down just a little bit? We want to make sure we're only focusing on freelancers and not agencies. So you're going to click on that. Excellent. Great. Now we can scroll all the way up to the top and let's take a look at what the competition's looking like. Okay, so she's made 50K, not yet. We're looking for six-figure freelancers, meaning people who've made 100K or more. So let's keep looking. Scroll down some more. We're looking for people who've made $100,000 or more. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. 70K is pretty close, but keep scrolling. There we go. So Karen is going to be the first one. Click on Karen, click on her name right here. Excellent. And then give it a minute. Now we're going to open profile in your window. So you're going to click up there and it's going to open itself in a new tab. Excellent. Now you're going to go back to the previous tab, the one that says architect, this one right here. So let's go back to the previous tab. Now you're going to click on this gray area here. You're fine. Click on this area here where there's nothing. Excellent. Now we're going to keep scrolling down. We're going to look for others who've made 100K or more. Okay, next page. 70K, very close. There we go. Nikola, he's made from Serbia. He's $50 an hour and he's made more than 100K. So you're going to click on open profile in a new window. So have you guys ever heard of the saying garbage in, garbage out? So if your inputs are low quality, your outputs are going to be low quality. So because we're looking at six-figure freelancers, our outputs are going to be six-figure quality profile. So you're going to learn from people making the kind of money that you'd want to make. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's go back to the architecture tab one more time. We just need 3 profiles. One more person. Let's see. Keep scrolling. Please keep on scrolling. Keep scrolling. Okay, Milan. There we go. $60 an hour. Perfect. Great. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to open up another tab over here, and you're going to go to a URL called chat.openai.com. So chat, type into the search bar, chat.perfect.openai.com. We're going to chat GPT. Great. Now you're going to tell GPT the following. I'm going to type it in the chat so that you can remember it for the next time. But we've done this before. For all the people who still remember or don't remember, this is what you're going to say. You're going to say, you Okay, so the prompt is, you are an expert architect. You are currently analyzing the following Upwork profiles, and then name, rate, title, profile description. So go into the chat on Zoom and grab the prompt that I've just given you for ChatGPT. So let's start a new chat, by the way. You don't want to start
chat.
Yes, you want to start a new chat always. New chat, new prompt. So we're going to give it its first prompt. You can grab the prompt from the chat right here on Zoom.
Like that, right?
There we go. Now we're going to go to Karen right here. She's the very first person we're going to analyze. Great. So the name is Karen W. So grab that and paste it. Excellent. Paste in ChatGPT next to name. Can you add a space between the colon and Karen? Thank you. Now let's go back for her rate. And her rate is $120 an hour. Love to see it. Copy the whole thing, including per hour. There we go. Excellent. Next is title. So her title is Architect, Planning and Interior Design. Perfect.
Description, do I copy the whole thing?
There we go. And now what you want to do is paste the description between the quotations. You don't want to delete the quotations. So you're going to copy the entire description and paste it just the way that it is.
Okay.
So Control C, and then we'll do a Control V. In between the quotes, do not delete the quotes. The square brackets can go though. We don't want the square brackets. All right, now after those dashes, you're going to say Shift Enter. So we want to add another line. Do you see those dashes right at the bottom?
At the bottom.
Right at the bottom of the prompt, there's a few dashes, like minus, 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 minus. Do you see those? Under Karen, whatever, whatever.
Under Karen.
If you scroll right to the bottom, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you don't have dashes. Can you press Shift Enter on your keyboard? Shift
Okay,
Enter.
shift.
Okay, give me 5 minuses.
5 minuses.
Mhm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Press Shift Enter.
Shift.
Now we're letting ChatGPT know that this is another person that we want them to look at, that they're not looking at Karen anymore. Now, this is all you have to paste. Check it in the chat. This is what you paste. That's your next part of the prompt.
Okay.
Press Control V.
Yeah.
You can do it that way. Now we're going to look at Nicola P. Excellent. Quite fast, actually. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay. And then $50 an hour. Title. Architect, designer, 3D artist. There we go. And profile description.
In between, right?
So to get everything to fit in the screen so you can copy it, just press Control and minus, 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 so the screen will get smaller and smaller and smaller,
Oh,
so you can
control.
copy everything.
Minus.
Control, minus, minus, minus.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And there you go. Now everything fits. So you can copy it all in one go. Control C and then Control V. There we go. Now you're going to say Shift Enter and 5 minuses. So you're going to say minus, 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 and then Shift Enter.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. You can click on Stop Generating right there. Now you're going to scroll up and you're going to go to the clipboard. So right there, you're going to click on that. Scroll up and click on the clipboard. Scroll up. There you go. Click on where the red square is. Do you see the red square on your screen?
Can you show me the red square again? Oh, okay, right there. Okay.
Okay, so now you can edit. Scroll all the way down. And you're going to press enter like normal. Just normal. You don't have to say Shift Enter, just a normal enter. Now we're going to again go into the chat, grab name, rate, title, and profile description. Grab that prompt because we've got one more profile to go. Go into our Zoom chat. There we go. Now we're going to go and look at Milan. We've done Nicola. We're looking at Milan. Okay, and the rate. Milan's rate. Let's go back to Milan and look for Milan's rate. $60 an hour. Excellent. Title, Milan. Let's go to Milan and see the title.
Okay, it's
Right
just that
here.
the screen keeps popping down. The Zoom. Thank you.
Excellent. And then you can minus it a couple of times. Control minus, 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 so that it gets smaller, so it fits all in one. There we go. Control C and then Control V. now you can press again, enter, and you're going to say, you're going to give me 5 dashes.
Okay, enter.
You're going to press enter, and then you're going to give me 5 dashes.
And then enter.
Now you're going to ask this. So check the chat for the next prompt. The prompt is, what are the following profiles getting right? And what could they improve on? That is the prompt.
And then
Go ahead and save and submit. And let's see what GPT says. All right. What's right? Karen has over 20 years of experience as a licensed architect in California. Areas for improvement. The profile description is relatively brief. Could benefit from, okay, let's keep on scrolling. Nicola, okay. Keep going, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling down and down and down and down. Perfect. Now, once we get to the very bottom, we've let GPT analyze all their profiles. Here's what you're going to say to GPT next, right? You're going to say, great, apply all the things that have been done well and all the things that can be improved to this profile. So I'm going to copy the prompt for you. You don't have to type from scratch.
okay.
So it's right there in our Zoom chat. Always, always, because this is chat GPT, not search GPT, you always want to have a conversation with it. So if it's doing something right, give it feedback. Like, well done, good job, congratulations, excellent, thank you so much, that kind of thing, to let it know that the conversation is still going. So what I would do in my GPT, if I were you, once you're back on chat GPT, you're going to give it a thumbs up and let it know that's so good.
Okay. So should I just copy that?
Copy the prompt, and then also give it a thumbs up because you're training the large language model. Well done. And now you can paste, and then let's go back to your Upwork profile, and we are going to copy it as well. Name, we're going to copy all the things.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So let's put it this way. So you're going to copy everything that I put in, which is like this. So check the chat for how you're going to put in your name, your rate, your title, profile description, and that's it.
So here, do I just press enter first?
No, you don't press enter. It's shift enter so that nothing happens.
Okay, shift enter.
And then go into our our Zoom chat and copy what I've given you there. Name, rate. Excellent. So now you can put in your name.
Just put it the way it is.
As Tavo M.
Well, I need to change the. Description. Okay. Hello.
Okay, and now once you've pasted in everything that has to do with your profile, then you just press enter, not shift enter, but regular enter.
Regular enter.
Yes. And there we go. So now GPT is going to say, name Tabo M, all of that good stuff. What's wrong? What's right? Great. Now what you're going to say to GPT is great. Apply all those changes. So great.
Yeah, it's still generating. Should I stop it from generating?
No, don't stop it from
Oh,
generating. You want the full.
oh, okay.
So wait for it, and once it's done, that's when you pop the prompt in there.
Oh, okay. Center.
Mhm. Let's see. There we go. And there is your new Upwork profile. How cool is
Oh,
that?
okay.
Based
Quite
on,
interesting.
yeah, based on analyzing the competition. And now you have a six-figure Upwork profile.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting.
So here's what I would immediately change as an Upwork veteran. Just looking at this, can you do me a favor and Control Plus, just so that we can get a bigger view?
Oh, bigger view. Okay. Control plus.
There we go, back to 100%. So what I would do is I would immediately, just because my eye has been trained to see this, I would get rid of hello, I'm Tabo M. What da, 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 da. I would rather focus on this part. Okay, let me just
Yeah.
delete. We'll try again. Please don't move around
Okay.
so that I can help you.
No problem.
All right. So I would delete all of that, this entire line at the top. And I would start with years of experience. I specialize in creating stunning designs for residential houses, restaurants, and office blocks, offering you a complete architectural solution. So already there, you're telling them social proof, right?
Okay.
And this is also, I think it's great because instead of talking about what you can do, you're talking about the fact that anyone that wants residential, anyone that wants restaurant, anyone that wants office, those are the major, in architecture, those are the major industries that are always looking for renderings, right?
So should I copy it?
So you can copy, but I would definitely not copy this part here.
Yeah, just not that part. I get you.
Okay, but yep, go for it, Tableau M. GPT actually likes your hourly rate. It wouldn't change it.
Oh, okay.
It thinks you're in the right positioning. So
Oh,
good
okay.
job.
Thank you.
Are you gonna make that 100% for us? Yeah, it's a
Oh,
little
okay.
small.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
So,
Yep,
yeah.
that's the right one. And then paste it there. Looks better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh,
you're gonna get rid of that S. Get rid of that S
oh,
first
okay.
before. Get rid of that S. So residential, restaurant, and office design. Done. Great. It still makes a ton of sense.
Okay. And then,
And then you want to click here. There we go. Where the red square is where you want to click.
okay.
And now we're going to add in our description from ChatGPT.
So we're gonna start with
years of experience. You're gonna start here.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
With
there.
years of
Oh,
experience.
okay. I'm struggling to.
You're going to go to your profile
Yeah.
right here.
So that the what do you call this? The Zoom tab. Okay, you can take it. Okay. Cool. Like that.
It's okay. You can go back to the Chat GPT tab now. Don't worry about zooming in or out. You can scroll instead. Scroll down and highlight. Scroll down and highlight. So you're here now. You want to get the rest of this.
Okay.
So there we go. And you'll get it piece by piece. Don't worry about zooming out to grab the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. Should I make these what I call it? Make them what do you call this bold?
Do you know how?
No, I don't.
There's actually no way to make it bold, but you can make things stand out, like using dashes and stuff like that. But I
Oh,
wouldn't do it because it hurts your search
right.
engine optimization. It's
Okay,
not a
no,
train
no problem.
smash. You can also
Okay.
make it all caps, but it's not a train smash.
But it's fun. I think for now. Okay.
Okay, so what you want to do now, look,
Okay.
delete this part here because it is GPT.
Oh,
And you're done. There's your profile. So let's get rid of this quote.
this.
Let's go back. There's like a quote at the end that lets you know that you used artificial intelligence.
Okay, so I click on the edit button.
Mhm. You
Okay.
click on that pencil, and then we get rid of the quote at the end. That last
one.
quote. No, just
Oh,
the quotation mark.
oh, the
Sentence can
quotation mark.
stay, just the, yeah.
Oh, quotation mark.
Okay. And there you go. There is your new optimized profile. Now let's scroll down just a little bit.
Okay.
Portfolio has one item in it. I would recommend, instead of saying estate proposal, you use more optimized language. So let's go in and have a look at what clients are looking for when they look at architectural projects. Or since Karen is the one that's made quite a substantial amount of money, you can actually
Yeah.
go in and study her proposal. So let's go, her portfolio. So let's go into Karen's profile and take a look.
Okay.
So scroll down and let's see what Karen has put in hers. Keep scrolling, keep on scrolling. Okay, there's her portfolio. She has architect and CAD designer. So do you have any CAD illustrations or any renderings that you have?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. Now you want to put those inside your portfolio. So make a note that you want to get all your CAD designs and try to get one of residential, one of restaurant, and another of commercial or office. Yeah.
Okay.
That way it's all the keywords that are in your title.
Okay.
And then another cool thing that I think you should study is her skills. See which of her skills apply to you as well. So she has Autodesk, CAD. If you can do that, Revit she has, code review, building information modeling she can do, software architecture and design she can do. So all of those skills are what the clients are looking for. So you might want to add that to your profile too, if you don't have those skills. A smart thing would be to take a screenshot. If you don't want to copy, you can copy too, which works just as fast. So if it was someone else's window, you would take a screenshot.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
yeah. And if it's possible for you to right click on this tab and pin the tab, you should do that. That way, you always have that profile to reference back to. You can pin the tab so you can study her. As time goes by, she might make a few changes to her profile.
Yeah.
Then you can pin her profile and just keep studying. Okay, so while Lucifer is busy, do we have any questions either in the chat or you can grab the mic? No, I think you guys are kind of masters at this. We have 16 minutes remaining. What do you guys think about Lucifer sending a proposal? Should we do it? Put it ready in the chat if you want to. Lucifer, let me know if you're ready to also send a proposal.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I mean, yeah, this would be the first time sending a proposal. So
Okay, so let's quickly work on your skills, this part here, and then we'll send a proposal.
Okay. So she has
Revit, Autodesk, AutoCAD.
Can I copy it like this?
You can do it. They have to be separated by commas, I think. But let's try. Let's see what happens when we do that. I've never done it.
Okay.
Separate by commas and let's see. Separate each thing by commas and let's see.
I think let me just do this. Let's do this maybe. Should I write it maybe?
No, you can. There we go. See AutoCAD. Let's see if AutoCAD is there. If it's not there, remember the CAD is all caps, CAD, AutoCAD.
Oh.
If it's not there, no. Auto is normal, but the CAD in CAD is all caps. And if it's not there, you can always suggest the skill.
Okay.
So AutoCAD, Autodesk, AutoCAD.
Can I add Revit because I saw it also? I think on that side.
Go for it.
Okay, there it is.
There you go.
But let me just say Autodesk first.
No, AutoCAD is there. If you can do AutoCAD, it's there. There's different types. There's a civil one, there's a plant one. Which one are you?
I'm the normal one. That's why I'm like, I haven't done the plant or civil or load calculations.
Okay, then let's leave it alone. Or you can just add the skill. Let's just add the skill, AutoCAD. And then suggest the skill. The Autodesk AutoCAD, Autodesk AutoCAD, and then you can suggest the skill. Autodesk AutoCAD. There you go. Suggest the skill.
Okay. And then.
Well, I mean, you can Google it if you want to. You can pop it in Google, type in Autodesk AutoCAD or about Autodesk AutoCAD, or you can ask GPT to tell you what is Autodesk AutoCAD. And GPT will give you the answer.
Copy everything?
No, you can copy that description at the end. That's actually
at the end.
A great summary. Yeah, that paragraph at the end is a great summary. Perfect. And suggest. You're gonna have to do your skills again. Now you're gonna add
Oh,
in Autodesk, Revit, and then Autodesk, all the others that you're.
and then do I have to suggest it again?
No, you don't have to. It'll if it gets approved, it will put it in for you. So let's look at
Oh,
her other skills.
skills.
2D
CAD
drafting, can you do
drafting.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's put in CAD and see what we get.
Oh,
There it is.
drafting. Drafting. Um, interior architecture. Okay.
Mhm. There it is.
Architectural design. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's it. That I can do.
Okay, now you want to save the skills, and a really cool thing that you can don't press cancel, press save. Excellent. So now, as you can see, those are your skills. Which one of these skills would you like to immediately get a project on?
Rivet.
Okay,
Rivet
then
is
let's go to Autodesk Revit in the search bar. So in this tab right here, watch for the red rectangle on the screen.
way.
You see the rectangle right at
yes.
the top of your screen. Right. Now you're going to click on this part of the screen.
This part. Oh, those
Mhm.
parts.
The part with no writing or anything on it.
Yeah.
Great. Now we're going to scroll all the way up to the top. And we are going to, actually, we don't have to do it here. You can close this tab.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go back to your tab, Tab OM. And then right here at the top, we're going to search for Autodesk Revit. And there it is. And now we are going to filter so that from now on, you never have to look far. You can just stay on your home page. You won't have to look for projects because the projects will already be on your home page. Okay, so the
Oh,
first thing that we filter for, guys, what is it? What do we typically filter for?
Please repeat your question.
Kaya, what do we typically filter for when we filter? Tabile? Kaya?
Oh, so that we can
Desejo?
get the right desired
Carabo?
jobs,
Mhm,
jobs that make sense.
mhm.
I didn't get that.
So
Sorry.
we start filtering this side. Okay, so I want to turn your attention to where the red rectangle is.
Yeah.
We're going to start under job type. And for now, because it's your first couple of projects, I want you to stick to hourly. So you're
Okay.
going to start here. Your minimum is going to be 40 because that's your current rate. And you're
Minimum.
not going to set a minimum. You're just going to, a maximum, excuse me. You're just going to say 40. That is it. Next,
Yeah.
let's just clear this. There we go. You're going to keep scrolling down because we're starting the filtering process. Keep scrolling down. Now you're going to say less than 5 and 5 to 10 maximum, because you
Oh.
don't want to have too much of a competition pool.
Yeah.
So click on 5 to 10 as well. Less than 5
Okay.
as well as 5 to 10. So the maximum amount of people you're competing with will
10.
be about 9, which is
Okay.
perfect. 9.
Oh, 9.
So
yeah.
then you want payment method verified, because you don't want to deal with scammers. Perfect. And now, ta-da, your search is good to go. Now, it doesn't matter if it looks like you don't have any projects. I want you to still save the search. So let's scroll all the way up to the top. And I want you to save the search. So click right here.
Okay.
And you're going to call it Autodesk Revit. Perfect. And now, click on save. Now, when you go to your home page, it'll be there already. And so
Oh.
now if you want to, you can submit a proposal for this engineering and architectural project.
Okay.
You've got about 9 people you have to compete with. It's going to cost you 16 connects. All right, guys, let's use the PSS framework. What is the proposal sending framework? Tabile, tell us, what is step 1? What does he have to do? It's the magic something. We've
He
got
has
5
to
minutes left.
Scroll down to
Okay.
the magic L.
Yeah, but what is the magic L? Is he's going to be, where's he scrolling down to?
Okay, I'm using. Okay, please scroll up.
Okay.
Okay, all right. This page is quite new. Please scroll down.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, please scroll all the way down to skills and expertise. You'll see it says skills and expertise.
Yes, there it is.
There it is. Now, the reason why we call it the magic L is because we look for skills and expertise. So it'll be here,
Yeah.
right? And here, right? And then keep scrolling down.
Okay.
Preferred qualifications and activity on the job. So let me just clean it up nicely for you so that you understand. Is it possible for you to control minus for us so I show you why it's the magic L? Okay, let's scroll up just a little bit. Okay, and
Perfect.
stop. Okay, that's perfect. So let me just annotate it nicely. Skills and expertise is the first thing we look at, and we know that you're qualified for as many things as possible. You don't have to be qualified in everything. Preferred
Yeah.
qualifications, this lets us know what the client wants. Now, you're not necessarily in Europe,
Yeah.
but because of the United Kingdom, in South Africa, we construct like Europeans. So it's like we understand construction principle that they use in Europe.
Yeah.
And the final part is activity on the job. That's the Upwork math. How many people have submitted proposals versus how many people are being interviewed, how many people were invited, and how many of those people who were invited didn't answer the invitation. And so when you put it all together, it looks like the letter L. Therefore, the magic L. This is where you start. You don't read the proposal or profile description or whatever the job description is. We don't read that. We'll read that at the end. In fact, GBT will read it. We won't read it.
Okay.
We care,
Okay.
do we have the skills? And if we don't
Yeah.
have the skills, or if something disqualifies us, because now we're competing
Yeah.
with a lot of candidates and we're not European, that's
Yeah.
okay. Guess what? If you hover over any one of these skills, hover over any one of these skills for me quickly. I want to show you something. You see how the finger changes? It goes from an arrow to a
Yeah.
finger. That
Yeah.
lets you know that it's a hyperlink. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So you
I
can
do see.
right click on it and open it in a new tab because it's a hyperlink. You can open the link in a new tab.
Okay.
And now look what happens. If you go to this new tab, can you go to the new tab?
Yeah.
So even if we would have wanted that project, it's not a fit for us. And I wouldn't want us to use our precious connects on something that's not going to be a fit. All we
Yeah.
have to do is come here and set our minimum again to 40, and we can save this search. So let's
Okay.
set our minimum to 40. And then we're going to go scroll down some more, and we want less than 5 and 5 to 10.
Okay.
You see that as far as competition is concerned? Scroll up, less than 5 and 5 to 10 number of proposals. We don't want to compete with too many people. And then you absolutely want the client's payment method to be verified. And that's it. That's all you need to do. And now we're going to save this search. Excellent. And you're going to, you're going to save it as what it is, which in this case is architectural design. That's the name of the skill. Oh, we've got 60 seconds left and we haven't sent the proposal, but at least we managed to save searches for you and we managed to optimize your profile. So it's
Thank you so much.
not like you're not doing anything. Let's scroll down a little bit and see if we can find a project for you while we're waiting. Okay, consultation, log cabin, exterior and outdoor space, color, furniture selection, rendering. This looks interesting.
Yeah.
Engineering and architecture. This one we tried a minute ago. Unfortunately, we didn't qualify for it, but this one, and here's the really cool thing. When you see featured, it means the client paid Upwork so that as many architects could see their project as possible. And so this client is going to hire in the next week. Like in the next couple of days, this client wants to hire yesterday. So moving forward, because we have a hard stop in a couple of seconds, I'll submit a proposal for this, but I didn't get to teach you our PSS framework. So if you want to, if you think not a lot of people will want this project, you can heart it and we can send the proposal together tomorrow, same time, 5 p.m. How does that sound?
No problem.
Fantastic. And if you want to, also, you can save these sessions to your calendar. All you have to do is go here. I put the link in the chat. The link to the calendar is going to add itself to your calendar automatically, so you don't have to search. Alternatively, if you want to, you can join the paid squad. Okay. Alternatively, if you want to, you can join the paid squad. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Karabo, did you learn anything new today? Or are you like, okay, cool. Everything is making sense.
Yes, I did learn something new.
What'd you learn?
I think the magic L, that's something new, so I think I'm gonna incorporate it.
It's gonna help you send proposals so much faster. Don't forget the magic L. There's also other elements, but the magic L is a lifesaver. Hey, if you want to join the paid squad, welcome, welcome. The link is also in the chat. So just click on it and we'll see you inside the squad. See you guys tomorrow, same time. And well done on adding the sessions to your calendar. They just, they bring themselves to your life. You don't have to worry about, are we on? Are we not on? Easy breezy. I'll see you guys